Hey everybody, Hassan Shariq bringing you an update which many of you would have already had. That is that today we had an express entry round of invitation. Um, let's have a discussion on the details for the draw and some opinion that I have with regard to how things will move forward. So sorry, I have my screen over there, so I'm just looking there. So this was draw number 26, April the 12th, and this was an all program draw, so no particular program specified, mean CEC, mean FSWP, all invited under this draw. This draw saw 3,500 ITAs issued. Now we have been seeing that IRCC has been inviting around 7,000 people in last few draws. So all of a sudden it is a drop. They've already invited a good number of people this year. So you never know that moving forward, they keep on with this number. Because it was a 3,500 ITA strong draw, the CRS score actually went up rather than dropping down from the last cutoff score. And also this was not done after a week's gap. This is actually done after 2 weeks gap. So from 481 it went to 486. The tie-breaking rule stood at July 19th. So anybody who had the profile created on or before July 19th with a score of 486 would get an invite, would have already got an invite, or it might take up to 24 hours. Now, looking at the composition of the pool, what they've shared, 3,500 people have been invited. And right now, the way I look at it is that the pool is very, very strong, between 471 to 480. So, there should be about, I'd say, around 2,000 people still with the CRS score of 481 to 485, and then another 21,000 people with 471 to 480. So even if we have a draw soon enough, and if it is a 3,500 strong draw next time around, most likely the cutoff score might only drop a few points. So for it to really drop down to 470s, late 470s maybe, we need to have back-to-back draws consistently for large number of ITAs. With 3,500 people being invited, if this happens every 2 weeks, it will take at least, I'd say, 4 to 5 draws before we can expect this to go below 480. So really not great news for a lot of people who were in that 470 category. A lot of people who are outside of Canada and they don't have a connection to Canada, they can't really score more than 480. Personally, I have a good number of clients who are actually in late 470s. So I was really hopeful that probably they'll get invited, but that's how things are. It's beyond our control. But good luck to all those who got invited in today's express entry draw. And now you have 60 days from today to submit your applications. Do review all your documents. With express entry, there is absolutely no margin of error. Even if you're missing one document, I recently did an applicant where the applicant missed out on just one document, and the application was returned as incomplete, and then that individual had to wait for another draw. That individual was a CEC applicant, so had a high score, but for some people it might not be possible. So review all your documents, provide a little more than what is needed, and I would suggest that do seek professional help, or have it reviewed from people who've done their own application, or at least who know these things well. So for those who are still waiting, I would say that until unless there's a drastic change, just as from 7,000 they went to 3,500, I don't expect ITAs for people in 470s right now. Say in another about 3 draws at least. I know that might be heartbreaking, but I like to keep a very realistic view of things so that people can plan accordingly. So that's all from my side for today. Take good care of yourself and your families, and I'll soon be back with another video on immigration. Bye bye.